A mouse and a cat walk into a bar. Don't worry, I'm not going to take up comedy, but I do have a great story for you today to help you grow your faith and grow your dream. I'm Drew Davis, and I'm on a mission to see more of you step out there and chase your God-given dreams, because I truly believe what God is waiting for is more people just like you to step out in faith, and He's going to show up in some amazing ways. Let me tell you the story of Tom and Jerry. They both dreamed of one day becoming the best surfers in the world. So what they do, they moved to Hawaii with big dreams. Every day, Tom would spend his days searching for the biggest waves that he could find. And he didn't bother with those small waves. He thought if he wanted to be the greatest surfer, he needed to conquer the biggest, the most gnarliest waves that were out there. And if those waves weren't going to be large, most of the time, he'd simply just stay home. On the other hand, Jerry went out every day. It didn't matter what size the wave was, he surfed them all. Every day he rode as many waves as he could humanly possibly ride. One day, Tom and Jerry were out at sea when huge waves started to build on the horizon. Tom thought to himself, this is the moment. This is the type of wave he had waited his entire life to ride. A wave that was finally big enough for him. On the other hand, Jerry was just excited to put his skills to the test with such a massive wave. They both began paddling. Jerry, expertly, he pops up onto his feet, and quickly he's riding the biggest wave of his life. But when he looked back to see how his friend Tom was doing, he was surprised to see Tom was sitting there in the ocean, just treading water, watching his friend Jerry enjoy the largest wave he had ever seen. You see, Tom had fallen off his board almost as soon as the wave had arrived. All he could do was watch as his friend rode that wave all the way to the shore. In Tom's mind, Jerry had just gotten lucky. But the truth is, only one of them put in the practice it took to master all waves. Every wave Jerry had ridden was a learning opportunity, building to this very moment of achieving that ultimate dream of the perfect wave. And this is how so many people reach a point in their life of missing out on all God had intended for them. They waited and waited for the perfect opportunity to start. But when the opportunity actually happened, they weren't prepared. It's like faith. So many of us are praying for healing for that incurable disease, or they're praying for deliverance from a major problem. Our car breaks down and we start praying for a new one. But how many of us are praying for a pair of socks? Something insignificant. Faith and your dream start small and they build. Instead of waiting to pray for God to heal your friend of cancer, we have to start practicing our faith today. We have to start praying over headaches, sore throats, hurt fingers, building our faith in the small waves before those big ones ever arrive. And don't waste your time waiting on that perfect time, the perfect aligning of the stars, where every resource you think you will ever need to start chasing your dreams just magically appears. Start building your faith and your skills right where you are today. Trust me, I am still waiting for all the resources I think I need to do what I do. But in the meantime, thousands of kids are getting fed. People are being served with the resources they need. And most importantly, relationships are happening that are leading people to Jesus each and every day, regardless of if I think I have what we need at this moment, just because we got started. And you can be part of this. When you become a monthly partner with us, build your dreams of serving others by committing something as small as $5 a month. You can check us out at everyarkansan.org/Drews50. Start taking those baby steps today, because I can assure you they're worth it in the long run.